Nestled in the heart of Canterbury stands a building rich with history. The Crooked House, with its charmingly slanted structure, it feels as though it's been plucked straight from the pages of a storybook. As we enter, we step into the first room, the heart of the building. This is the main bookshop where shelves brim with literary treasures, old and new. The front desk sits at the centre of it all, welcoming book lovers and curious visitors alike. Moving through, we reach the children's section, a space filled with whimsical charm. Here stories come to life, nestled among shelves lined with colourful books. Just think, whimsical, magical and nostalgic. Between these rooms, a spiral staircase winds its way upward, inviting us to explore the upper floors. As we ascend, we notice a steel beam stretching through the structure, a necessary reinforcement, a testament to the building's age and resilience. Here, tucked beside the beam, is the only seat for a customer. A small but inviting nook, offering a rare moment of rest. Imagine curling up here with a book, perhaps even a warm drink in hand, a thought worth considering. In the corner of this room is a small wooden door which leads into the back storage area. This is where volunteers carefully sort through books, thumb-bound for the shelves, others sold online to collectors. Some wrapped with care, become gift books, ready to bring joy to their next owner. On the top floor is the storage space for the volunteers, a kitchenette and a toilet. Two large fireplaces on this floor, once central to warmth and comfort, are now filled with books, functional perhaps, but lacking the aesthetic charm the space deserves. And then we lead into the basement, an extraordinary space like something out of a fairy tale. The brickwork, the arches, the sheer sense of history embedded in the walls. It felt like stepping into another world, yet even this remarkable space serves as a mere storage filled with boxes rather than stories. Gathering together, we met with Priya, discussing our project and its potential of the space. Ideas swelled, excitement sparked, and soon after we set off for some lunch, our minds turning over the possibilities. When I got home, inspiration struck immediately. Concepts began to form, ideas taking shape. The Crooked House spoke of whimsy, of wonder, and that's exactly what I wanted to bring to life. A space that matched the magic of its exterior, where history and fantasy intertwined. Imagine gravity-defying furniture, towering bookshelves that seem to lean and sway, a space where books don't just sit on shelves, but they call to you. Canterbury is a timeless city, a place where people from around the world come to experience its beauty and history. The Crooked House should not be any different, an enchanting retreat for book lovers and dreamers alike. It's more than just a bookshop. It's a story waiting to be told. Catching Lives is the charity which the Crooked House supports people who are homeless or at risk of homelessness. They provide essential services like food, showers, laundry facilities, and a safe place to rest during the day. But they don't just offer short-term help, they also work to get people back on their feet by offering support with housing, mental health, and employment. They rely entirely on donations and volunteers to keep running. Built in the 16th or early 17th century by Alderman Avery Sabine, a woolcomber and a mayor, the building served both as a workshop and a home for weavers, including many French Huguenot and Walloons who had fled religious persecution. Its distinctive tilt resulted from a failed 19th century renovation, which caused structural issues but couldn't help topple the strong timber framework. The house also features a unique carving of Pocahontas, a Native American figure, reflecting England's interest in the New World. Today it stands as a landmark for the Catching Lives bookshop. We realised that we needed more space, so we moved our project to 41 to 42 Burgate Street for more space to bring our vision to life. Next to Canterbury Cathedral, this historic building lets us create a whimsical wonderland, spiral staircases, cosy reading nooks and event spaces, a place where history stands still, stories come alive and memories last forever. This is a late 14th century timber-framed building that once housed the Bull Inn, a noble establishment operating since at least 1689. Adjacent to Canterbury Cathedral and within a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the building now is home to Castle Fine Art. After a creative brainstorm, my vision has come to life in Photoshop collages. A spiral staircase wraps around a tree, leading to a mystical reading nook, floating books in the air, and a lush green exterior invites you in, revealing a cosy shop bursting with stories, a place where imagination soars and magic feels real.